Just come to share with you another journal that I've made, and this is another vintage style journal. It's a traveller's notebook size, which is 8.5 by 4.5. Another chunky one. I can't remember how many pages are in here, but it's for sale, so it will be listed in my shop, and all the details will be on there. So there's all sorts of things going on in here. I've made some more of the cluster embellishments. Absolutely loving doing them. They're inspired by Andrea and also Tina, who is Hummingbird Tales, because they've made some gorgeous ones. There is some music paper. This image was on one of my files. I can't remember whether it's Pinterest or Etsy. I really can't remember. We've got a butterfly. We've got some bling. These words here I just typed up myself, and I've put them on the Junk Journal chat group for you to use if you wish. I've got some of this lovely crocheted trim, not crocheted trim, rosette trim, and I've done the kind of raggedy edges again using like the ruler and just tearing it. Gives a nice effect. That is the back. We've got eyelets and organza ribbon as a closure. I've had to shut my door. It's really hot here today, and I've had to shut my door because there's kids out playing and I'm getting really hot already. So I've got to make this a quick video. So to strengthen the spine, I've just put on some it's like a masking tape. Let me have a look. I think it's actually medical tape. So I've just done that, and I've glued it on as well so that it will stay. So I've made a tag just using some of my scraps and then some of these little images that I've used to make the clusters with. So that's the first tag, just on some cardstock, which is a bit inked up at the back. That goes on there. We got another cluster. I'm so enjoying making these. Got some stenciling going on as well. We have lots of ephemera and the ephemera is from Tsunami Rose. A double journaling card here. Now the clusters are open, so you can actually tuck a little something behind there as well. So that's in there. Lots of journaling space. Some more ephemera. And some of these letters, and again, or invoices. And again, I've done the raggedy edges with the ruler. So you have that to write on. Want to go in. Some lined paper. The main papers are all kind of like background papers, and they're from ARTYmaze, from different collections, not all the one collection. Here is another cluster, and again that's opened at the back too. We have some ephemera, and that is actually tucked inside there. Double journaling card, large journaling card, and some ephemera. Paper bag, a doily. These vintage printouts, they're from the old design shop. If you are interested, go over and have a peek. Another cluster with some ephemera. Journaling card there, and a double journaling card here. Again, that's open, so you can tuck a little something in behind that. Excuse me, allergies are really bad as well. Pollen's extremely high. Another letter with the raggedy edges. Some ephemera. A postcard from Tsunami Rose. Centre of the signature. There's shimmer to the pages as well. We have another letter with the raggedy edges. Just makes it look that little bit older. That's how I feel sometimes. I've got raggedy edges. Some ephemera. Another piece of ephemera. And that's it. People have got their music on now. They've come on from work. It's a lovely evening. They're probably outside having a barbecue and having a drink. And that's what I'll be doing once I finish this, going indoors, doing some dinner. It's very late for dinner tonight, it's 7:30. And then hopefully sit in the garden for a little bit. That's the other cluster. So much journaling space, and obviously all the ephemera that's in the journal is obviously can be used as writing space on the backs. Excuse me. I hope you can't hear that music, it's really loud. It's the people in the flats across from me. Another cluster. Really, I know I keep saying it, but I really like making them. They just add a massive difference to your journals if you're adding them to your journals, and they would also look really nice on a tag as well, like, you know, quite a heavily embellished tag. Another letter with a raggedy edges. I just decorated a glassine bag. It's empty, but you can tuck something inside that. And the last page, the back cluster. And what I've done with these images, they're actually bigger than that, but I printed off 9 to, I think it's a, is it contact sheet when you're doing it? When you've got the options to, like, you know, 1 to a page, 2 to a page, etc. So that I got obviously quite a few images on the one sheet of paper. So they're a nice size for your for making these or altered paper clips. Now tomorrow I'm going to start a new journal tomorrow, and it's going to be hardcover. I'm not sure what size, but I'm going to do a start to finish with it. And when I say start to finish, I mean I'm going to show you how to do the cover. I'll show you all the signatures that I'm putting in. I won't necessarily show you every single little embellishment, but if there is someone, because most things other people have done, so I will mention them in you know, through the process. And obviously it's going to take me a few days to do that, so there might be a few parts, but what I will do is put them on a playlist so that they'll all be there, because I'm constantly getting asked questions that people ask you over and over again, new people, different videos. So I'm going to try and keep things like that from now on, like when you've got like 2 or 3 or 4 parts, keep them all on a playlist, and then I can just refer people to the playlist so that they can find out themselves exactly how things are done or what I've used, all that kind of thing. So like I said, this will be for sale on my shop. The links will be below. If you have any questions, just ask, and have a great evening. Bye.